Sorry for the interruption. There's a technical problem and it's solved now. Thailand is 1 wicket down in the second over. Our Muhammad Anwarul was caught by the wicketkeeper down the leg. Ball by Syed Aziz. Coming into bat now is Hendrik Johannes.
It's a good delivery on the up. Good start there by the bowler Syed Aziz. Thailand losing their first wicket to a caught behind. Excellent catch there by wicketkeeper Mohammad Shafiq. Good running between the wickets. The batsman gets off the mark with a quick single towards mid-on. Change in field for the left-hand batsman. Long off and deep cover has been put up. It's lashed hard. It's running towards boundary, but it will be cut off by the long off fielder for a single.
It was a short ball. It was hammered to the mid-off area, deep mid-off.
Good ball there. Good start from Syed Aziz, picking up a wicket in his very first ball. He's tried to contain the Thailand batsman Daniel Frederick. It's an excellent shot. Good work by the bowler on his follow through. Saved a certain boundary. That is end of over number 2. Score stands at 7-1.
Good morning, Sham. Welcome to the commentary box.
Thank you. Good morning to you and good morning to all the viewers. This is an exciting tri-series with Malaysia, Thailand and Maldives.
It's a golden chance for the teams to improve their respective ICC T20 international ranking.
Yes, it is, and it will be a good opportunity to all the players to improve themselves and play under tough condition.
The format is a double round robin tournament taking place at Kerala Oval until June 29, with all matches starting at 10 AM, and the entrance fee is fee is free. Guys, please come and watch the game.
It's a good ball full, and batsman tried to flick it. There's a fielder there, so no harm done. Yes, it's a wonderful opportunity to view the match in Kinrara. It's absolutely free. We'd like everyone to come and support Malaysian team as well as experience a fantastic contest. It's a good ball there.
This is Malaysia's first international outing since the ICC T20 World Cup Asia qualifier in October 2018, where Malaysia finished third to advance to the Asia Regional Finals in Singapore next month.
Neville steaming in from the box end, and that's a beautiful flick. That is one bounce to the boundary. It's a good shot by Hendrik Johannes. Neville bowling it full and on the pads. It's easy pickings for Hendrik. It's 4 runs. And suddenly there's a change in field. Fine leg coming in, and short mid wicket. Short square leg has been sent to deep square leg. It's full and a miss. It's a low full toss. Probably Neville trying to york the batsman. It's a good shot in the gap. It's a fast outfield, and the ball wins. It's another 4. Beautiful cover drive by Hendrik. Neville giving some looseners here. It's a juicy full toss outside off. Beautifully played between the cover and mid off fielder for a lovely boundary. It's a better length there. Neville has been bowling 2 full in this over.
Thailand after 3 overs, 15 for 1. Toss won by Malaysia and decided to field first.
Good positive start by both the teams, and that is what we expect in a series opener.
The Malaysian selectors retain 8 players from that squad as Ahmaduddin Ramli, Nazrul Rahman, Fitri Sham, Neville and Pasha return to the fold. It's a good opportunity for them to prove themselves for the next month tournament in Singapore. Continuing the other end now is still Syed Aziz to bowl to the left-hander.
Syed Aziz coming over the wicket. Just bowled full and with some pace. Dot ball. There's a deep cover and a third man for Daniel Frederick. Play and a miss. Syed Aziz bowling a good channel there. A good length delivery just outside the off stump. Daniel Frederick trying to clear the mid on, I believe. Excellent ball again. That is 3 dots in a row.
For your info guys, this tri-series tournament is the first organized by MCA since the International Cricket Council announced that it would grant T20I status to all of its 105 members from January 1st, 2019.
Meanwhile, Syed Aziz has been bowling excellent in this over 4 dots. Daniel Frederick seems a bit innovative there, trying to come down the wicket and clear the infield. And there you go, there's a change in the field again. Third man comes up and mid off, fielder moves to long off. Play and a miss again. It's a no ball. It's a no ball for overstepping, I believe. Yes, it is. And it's an opportunity to Daniel to loosen up. It's a free hit. It's in the air. Just grab a single. What an atmosphere we are having here. Beautiful green Rara, and Syed Aziz bowled exceptionally well in this over, just conceding a run and an extra. Oh, that's a beautiful length there. Another dot ball.
That's the fourth over gone with Thailand 17 for 1 with a run rate of 4.25. The latest ranking came out by ICC in T20I. Malaysia is ranked 36, Thailand and Maldives are 57 and 74 respectively. A slow start by Thailand after 4 overs, 17 runs, losing 1 wicket. There's a change of bowling now. Nazril Abdul Rahman will replace Neville. Nazril is a right-arm medium pace.
Nazrul Rahman starting from the pavilion end. He has a long on and a deep mid wicket for the left-hand batsman Hendrick. Nazrul will come around the wicket to Hendrick. That's hit straight. One bounce to the boundary. It's a beautiful shot by Daniel Frederick. There was a long on there, but he played straight above the bowler's head. One bounce to boundary. Hit again. This time 2 bounce to the boundary. Same ball, same result. Back-to-back boundaries for Thailand.
Thailand came here in September 2018, played 4 friendly matches, and this year Thailand's multinational squad includes 3 players from Bangladesh, 2 from Pakistan and South Africa, as well as 1 Australian.
A better delivery by Nazrul. Batsman will take a single quite comfortably. This is going to be an exciting series, even though Malaysia are top favourites and well above the ranking. It's a T20 and all the teams will give their best. So there's no doubt this is going to be one of the exciting T20 tournament. pulled back his length, Nazril, after the 2 boundaries, and he's been bowling a bit short to batsman Hendrik.
He's gone over the wicket now.
Yeah, yes, he's coming over the wicket to the right hand batsman. It will be batsman looking for a couple. It's a bad throw towards the keeper. It's a bit of a hesitation between the batsmen, but they somehow managed to take up 2 runs.
There was a possibly run out there, but a bit confusion with the fielders.
And the throw was not great. The keeper had to collect it, and he was far ahead from the stumps.
It's a good ball by Nazril, well blocked by the batsman.
End of over number 5. Thailand are 28 for 1. It's the last over of power play.
A bad over by Nazril, cost 11 runs to the team.
Except for the first 2 deliveries, he came back strong. He bowled full and went for back-to-back boundaries. It's another bowling change. The spinner has been introduced. Thailand must be looking to take advantage of the batting power play. It's the last over of batting power play. After the wicket in the second over, Thailand has shown some aggression with the bat.
Shahadat Ramli coming to bowl.
Ramli will bowl the last over of the power play from the far end, coming around the wicket to Hendrik. Inside edge, and no harm done, goes straight to the shot fine fielder. Ramli right arm off spin, starts off with a pacey delivery, bowled full. It's a good length there. It's hard to cut. There's no room for the batsman. As a long off and a deep mid wicket. Batsman steal a single towards cover fielder. Good bowling there by Ramli. Just giving 1 run of his 3 deliveries, and the 2 in the power play. Hendrik will face Ramli, who is coming over the wicket to the right hand batsman. For a quick single, they take it comfortably. Beautiful ball, good flight there by Ramli. He is mixing it up very well, not allowing batsmen to free their arms. Good delivery there. Excellent over by Ramli. That is the end of the power play, over number 6. Thailand are 30 for 1. Batsman Hendrik Johannes is at 12 of 13. Daniel Frederick is at 15 of 23 deliveries.
The other team in the Tri Series of Maldives, coached by Asif Khan, Most recent international outing was at the ACC Western Region T20 tournament in January in Oman, where they lost all 4 matches against Kuwait, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia and Qatar. However, Maldives came here a bit early. They had a warm-up match with our MCA President 11, where they played 3 matches and they won 2 out of the 3 matches. Coming into bowl now is a Fitri Sham, left arm orthodox.
Trisham was coming around the wicket for the right hand batsman. That's power play has been done, so the spiel has been spread out. He's coming over the wicket to the left hand batsman Hendrik. I'm sorry, to Daniel. He's coming over the wicket and it's a deep square leg, mid wicket and long on the leg side. Bowls full.
Still managed to get a single.
The inner fielders were a bit deep. They could not stop that single. It's another single towards long on. Thailand looking to put up a partnership after the early loss in the second over. It's a bad delivery. It's ball full. Batsman flicked it towards deep square leg. Just a single. Some change in the field. Short fine leg fielder comes to short mid wicket, probably to stop the single. Another single.
Fixtures for this tournament. Today is Malaysia playing Thailand. 25th June, Malaysia will play Maldives. 26th June, Thailand will play Maldives. 27th, Thailand versus Malaysia. 28th June, Maldives versus Malaysia. The last match is between Maldives and Thailand on 29th June. All matches will start at 10 o'clock at the Kinara Oval.
A half tracker to end the over, number 7. Thailand are 35 for 1.
With a run rate of 5, Daniel 17 of 26, Hendrik 15 of 16 balls. A good start by Thailand. A total of 130, 150 will be good challenge for the Malaysian batting side. Shadad Ramli to continue, bowling over the wicket to Hendrik.
Ramli bowled pretty well his first over. That should have been stopped. Played down the ground to a single. Ramli coming around the wicket. Good bowling there. It's a good flight, slower in the air, tempting the batsman to go. So mixing it up pretty well. One full and one short. That's his first wicket. Good breakthrough. Clean bowled. Daniel Frederick gets out after a troubled stand at the crease. Wicket number 2. And that comes from Ramli's ball. Clean bowled Daniel Frederick Jacobs.
Shardad Ramli bowled well against the Maldives team when they played three matches, and he got 4 wickets against Maldives. Total runs of 61 runs, total 11 overs he bowled with an average of 15.25, economy rate of 5.55. Coming into bat now is number 6. That's Naveed Pathan.
Naveed Pathan is the number 4 batsman for Thailand. Ramli bowling some tight spell there, not allowing the batsman to take runs easily. He cramped Daniel Frederick and took his first wicket. New batsman in is Naveed Pathan for Thailand. And Naveed gets off the mark with a single towards deep cover.
That's the end of the 8 overs. With Thailand 37 for 2. Hendrik Jones 16 of 17 balls, and Naveed 1 of 2 balls. Shardad Ramli bowled well. After 2 overs, give away only 4 runs for 1 wicket. Excellent bowling by Shardad.
Yeah, the spinners have contained the run flow, and they have been bowling pretty well in pair, Ramli and Fitrisham. Fitrisham will continue from the pavilion end. He'll come around the wicket to the new batsman Naveed. Tried to play a late cut and misses it. It's close to the outside edge as well. A risky shot to attempt at this moment. Tries to take a quick single. It's a bad throw. It's an overthrow. The batsmen take 2 runs.
They shouldn't give any easy runs to the Thai team.
It's a good stop by Fitrisham. It was hit hard. Trisham will come over the wicket now. Juicy full toss and Naveed hits to the long on fielder for a single. Hendrick scoops it, there's no fielder there. Should be comfortable couple. Delivery to finish over number 9. Thailand are 42 for 2. Scoring at a run rate of 4.67.
Looks to be a bowling change now. Virendip is coming on to replace Shadar Ramli, another left arm orthodox.
Virendip will start from the far end. He'll come across and around the wicket. Ball's full, and batsman Naveed hits hard down the ground for a single. It will be another single towards deep mid wicket.
Seems to be a big gap on the leg side. There's no one covering to cut the singles. It's a good ball by Viren.
Playing and a miss. It's a faster delivery. Back-to-back dots. It's high in the air. And that launched safely between 3 fielders. It was a difficult one to grab. Naveed got lucky there. Fell in no man's land.
Good ball by Virendip, no.
It's a good over by Virendip, just conceding 4 runs out of it. And end of over number 10, Thailand are 46 for 2.
Thailand seems to be a bit slow now. Halfway gone and only 46 runs on the board.
So there's a bowling change from the pavilion end. Nazrul Abdul Rahman will replace Fitri Sham. At the halfway stage, Thailand are 46 for 2, scoring at 4.6. Lost their 2 top order batsmen. Outside edge. to third man for a single. It's very pleasant out there.
Nazril in his first over, I think, gave away 11 runs. Hopes we make a good comeback. Good ball by Nazril.
Good start for his second spell for Nazril. Naveed is going hard with all his shots, not able to find the sweet spot of his bat. There you go, there's no fielder there. That would probably his first boundary, and a boundary to Thailand in
That's a poor bowling by Nazril, a short ball, and we pull to square, deep square for 4 runs.
welcome boundary for Thailand. Nazril has a deep mid wicket, long on, long off, third man and a deep cover. That hit straight and hard.
It's gone for a 4.
That went through the hands of Nazril, but it was hit very hard. It's back-to-back boundaries.
Good comeback by Thailand batsman.
Yeah, they are showing some aggressive intent here, especially the new batsman Naveed. Probably he has a message from the dressing room to go for it, to up the ante. They have been scoring at 4.5. That's hit hard again, but there's a fielder there. Naveed will just grab a single. Nazril coming around the wicket now.
Nazril so far has given 10 runs in this over.
Nazril has been the expensive of the lot. He had conceded 11 in his first. It's a good looking flick. That will be another single.
That's the end of Nazril over. After 2 overs, he gave away 21 runs. In Thailand, 56 for 2. 57 for 2. The complete of 11 overs. Naveed on 16 of 15 balls. Hendrik 21 of 22 balls. That was a bit expensive from Nazril.
Yes, it was, and a spin will continue from the far end. Virandeep. The wicket is assisting the spinners today. They were bowling pretty well. Ramli, Fitri Sham as the Virandeep.
Yeah, the spinners are doing their work, but unfortunately the pace bowlers, especially Nazril, gave away too many runs. Good ball by Virandeep, just 1 run, push to deep mid off, deep covers. Naveed to face Virandeep. Short ball with slash to point, well stopped by the fielder. That's Neville.
Good ball there, slower through the air. Mixing it very well, Virandeep.
It's another short
hard.
ball.
Straight to the deep cover fielder for a single. Good ball.
Another good ball by Viren, but a misfield by him cost him 1 run.
That should have been stopped on his own bowling, but they sneak a single. End of over number 12.
Thailand 60 for 2.
Naveed and Henrik put up some show there. Naveed taking the aggression, attacking intent. He's been doing well so far, scoring at 17 of 18 deliveries. There's a bowling change.
Sharwin coming in to replace Nazrael. I think that's a good move after a bad bowling by Nazrael in the last over. Sharwin is another right arm medium pace. He's going to bowl over the wicket to Henrik.
Sharwin will come over the wicket from the pavilion end. It's a good flick there. Beautiful shot by Henrik. One bounce to the boundary. Sharwin starts with a loosener on the pads. Easy pickings for Henrik. Henrik looks more solid on the leg side.
Yeah, he looks very strong with stakes. Shall we need to think now?
Again on the pads, but this time a better length. We'll just grab a single. Good ball. Another single down the ground. He has a short fine. Should be careful with his line there, Sharwin.
He's pushing on deep square. Field it to deep square.
The deep cover comes in.
That is a short ball.
It's in the air. But it will land safely. Good setup by Sharwin. It's just a single. A half-hearted shot by Henrik. Hit hard towards long on fielder for another single. Eight runs so far. One more delivery to go. That's a beautiful shot. Another boundary. Short of length. Was not short.
That's the over of the 13th over. A bad bowling by Sharwin, costing him 12 runs in his first over with Thailand 72 for 2. Henrik is opening up now. He's on 33 of 29 balls and Naveed 19 of 20. It looks there's urgency in the Thailand team. batting, and they are opening up, trying to make a big score now.
Again, pace bowler goes for runs, 12 runs in his first over, Shervin.
Looks like the pace bowlers are being hit all over, and the spinners are doing very well and bowling tight. It's a thing that the captain needs to think about it.
Yeah, he has to, and Virandip will continue from the far end. It's in the air, but it will land short of the long off fielder for a single. Good bowling there by Virandip, bowling wide of Naveed. It's taken. Breakthrough. It's a good wicket. Good wicket. Good bowling by Virandip Singh. Got the wicket of Hendrick. Was going pretty well. Hendrick departs for 33 of 30 deliveries. Wicket number 3.
Well, looking at the team list, Malaysia had another 2 spinners in the team, but both of them are not in the playing 11. We have Muhammad Anwar Rahman and Norwira. Coming into bat is Ziaul Haq, replacing Hendrick, who just got out, caught by wicketkeeper ball by Virandip.
Another right-hand batsman replacing Hendrick Johannes Jordan. Hendrick played pretty well for his 33. Laid it late towards the square. Fielder for a single. Jayal gets off the mark with that single. Good bowling there by Virandip. Slashed hard. Gets a thick outside edge, and that will be a boundary. Unlucky for Virandip. Bowled pretty well there, but Naveed has been going pretty hard in his shots. Right from he went out there. That was hit hard. Boundary is a boundary nevertheless. Cut hard. That will be another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries. Naveed playing it late. Good shot by Naveed.
Bad fielding by Anwar Arudin. I think you should stop it.
That should have been stopped. That went right through his hands. That's hit hard in India. That will be a huge 6. It's the first 6 for Thailand. That came from the bat of Naveed Pathan. Expensive over, even though it was a breakthrough. Naveed went hard. End of over number 14, and in a span of 2 overs, Thailand moved to a run rate above 6. They are scoring at 6.2, 6.29. After end of over number 14, Thailand are 88 for the loss of 3 wickets. There's a bowling change.
Fitri Sham is coming in.
Fitri Sham will bowl his last over, I believe. He has bowled very well from the pavilion end, and he will continue to do so. Ziaul will face his first delivery from the far end. Easy single there. Ziaul doing the right thing.
Giving the strike to Naveed.
Naveed has been very good. He has been scoring all around. Plays and a miss, or it was an outside edge. Yes.
This is Fitri's third over.
Good ball. Good ball by Fitri Sham. Beautiful ball again. Some drift in the pitch for the spinners. Hit straight. Fitri Sham bowling very well so far. There's a ball to go. And he finishes it well, Fitri Sham.
Yes, a good comeback by the Malaysian bowlers after the bad over by Virendip.
Just 4 runs coming off it. End of over number 15, Thailand are 92 for 3. I'm sorry. 5 more overs left in this Thailand innings. Neville has been called back. Has been called back, and he'll come from the far end. 5 more overs left in this Thailand innings. The first encounter of the T20I series between Thailand, Maldives and the hosts Malaysia. Malaysia winning the toss and electing to field first in this pleasant outing today. Sunny and a bit windy. Neville coming over the wicket to Ziaul. Naveed, I'm sorry. Naveed hits straight and hits hard. Can clearly see the intent there. Beautiful ball. Plays and a miss.
think that David need to face more of the balls, and Zhao just to take a run and
Yeah, he should.
rotate the strike.
Yeah, definitely he should do that. Navid has been playing very well. Should have. Oh, that's a lucky boundary. Unfortunate for Neville. He bowled very well there, but outside edge races past to boundary. There's no third man. Unlucky for Neville and lucky for Zial and Thailand. They get a free boundary.
Change of fielding now with third man.
So they send back the third man and pull up the fine leg fielder. Good shot there by Zial. Beautiful cover drive. Back-to-back boundaries again. With that shot, with that boundary, Thailand moves to 101 for 3 in the 16th over, scoring at 6.45. What do you think will be a defendable score here against a solid Malaysian?
I don't think they'll reach about 140. It'll be a good score. What do you think, Sham? What do you think?
I believe definitely they should go past 140.
Yeah.
Neville all on the pads and just a single. Yes, definitely Thailand should look for more than 140 because of the caliber that Malaysian batsmen have. But 140 and above will definitely be a good score to defend.
Slower ball by Neville.
Good slower ball, good change of pace by Neville. 10 runs coming off it. End of over number 16. Thailand are 102 for 3.
With Navid 37 of 28 balls, Ziaul 12 of 9 balls. Good support by Ziaul. I'm sure now Navid will go.
Yeah, I believe both the batsmen will go for it. As you saw in the last over, Ziaul went for back-to-back boundaries. There's 4 more overs left.
Shadar Ramli coming into bowl in pavilion end for his last over. You need to bowl tight and feel tight to restrict the runs. Anything above 140 will be tough for the Malaysian batsman.
Yeah.
But it will be a good score for the Thailand team.
Shadar Ramli is coming around the wicket. Naveed.
That's a good ball. Played and missed. Taken by the keeper, Shafiq Sharif.
Good shot by Ramli.
Oh, well done.
And that's out. Beautiful bowling by Ramli. Bowled it slower through the air and wide.
This is second wicket for Shadar Ramli. Bowling his third over.
New batsman is Kiatibut Sutisan.
Thailand is 102 for 4 of 16.2 overs. With Navid 37.
So Thailand scorecard for you. Daniel Frederick and Anwarul Islam opened the innings. Daniel Frederick scored 17 of 29. Anwarul Islam didn't score anything today, got out for a duck. Hendrik Johannes Jordan scored 33 of 30. Naveed Patan is still out there, scoring 37 of 28. The last wicket was Ziaul Haq. Clean ball by Siadat. The new batsman is Kyativat Chutisan. He will face Ramli. It's a he's a right-hand batsman. Ramli has been the pick of the bowlers for the Malaysian team. It's coming around the wicket. Ball slower through the air. More importantly, it's a dot ball. 3 dots on the trot. Oh, that's in the air, and that's a mix-up. It's a big wicket. Naveed gets out. There's a mix-up between the batsmen. What a soft dismissal to the aggressive batsman Naveed. He was going pretty well. Unfortunate for him to get out in this fashion. Meanwhile, Ramli has pulled out a great over, 4 dots and 2 wickets. New batsman is Chanchai Vengutma.
Very disappointed Naveed. Did a good knock. Unfortunately was run out. Called by him but turned back by T20I.
Yeah, it was his call to the danger end, but batsman sent him back.
It's a big blow to the Thailand team with 102 for 5.
Yes, it definitely is, and he was going pretty well and aggressively as well. It's another wicket for Ramli. What an over! Bowled full. Batsman tried to sweep it and misses it completely. Easy decision for the umpire. Ramli picks up another wicket.
There's a pressure on the Thailand team now. With the main batsman already out. Thailand 102 for 6. With 1 ball to go, 17 over. In this Shahadat Ramli over, 3 wickets fall for no runs.
Yeah, 5 dots and 3 wickets. Look at his spell: 2 overs, 5 balls, 4 runs and 3 wickets.
It's a great comeback by the Malaysian team.
It sure is, and the new batsman is Mohammad Shafiqullah Titas. And he'll face the last delivery of the 17th over. A brilliant over by Ramli, picking up 2 wickets and a run out. So single towards long on. End of over number 17. Thailand are 103 for the loss of 6 wickets. 2 new batsmen out there.
No, the target of 140 seems to be a bit difficult for the Thailand team now.
Yeah, with just 18 more deliveries to go, Thailand would be looking to play out 20 overs. Put up, they'll try to achieve 125 to 130. Syed Aziz has been brought back into the attack. Good comeback by the Malaysian bowlers, especially Ramli. 3 overs, 5 runs and 3 wickets. Exceptional spell there.
For those who just joining, this is the Malaysian T20I Tri-Series 2019.
Batsmen are looking for a couple there. It's a slight hesitation. Somehow they managed to grab two. With that couple, Chanchai gets off the mark.
For those who just joined in, the Tri-Series is between Malaysia, Thailand and Maldives. First match today is between Malaysia and Thailand. With tomorrow, Malaysia playing Maldives. On Wednesday, Thailand versus Maldives. Thursday, Thailand versus Malaysia. And Friday, Maldives versus Malaysia. And the last match on Saturday, Maldives versus Thailand. All matches will be played at the Kinara Oval starting at 10 o'clock.
Good bowling there by Syed Aziz. Batsman dances down the track.
Another good ball by Syed Aziz, a slower ball. Another dot ball. Thailand can't afford to have dot balls. They need to push. This is the 18th over with only 105 on the board.
You have to definitely give the credit to the Malaysian bowlers. They have come back strong. Slower delivery. Should be easy couple. A single towards cover. Sorry for the interruption. It's end of over number 18. Good over by Syed Aziz, just conceding 5 of it.
Thailand are now 108 for 6 with 2 overs to go. 110, 120. Likely that I'm not sure whether they were able to score 120 runs now. With 2 overs to left, and the spinners is continuing on the pavilion end.
Yeah, so Ramli will bowl his final over, and yes, Paul very well. Yes, the easy pick of the bowlers for Malaysia today, coming around the wicket. Starts with a dot ball.
Good ball by Shahidar Ramli.
Beautiful ball there. Slower through the air and wide. Back to back dots. Played it late.
Spinners are doing very well for the Malaysian team, and I think Thailand might think of bringing the spinners early to bowl to the Malaysian team.
Yeah, they must have seen how the pitch is behaving today, and definitely they'll bring up their slower bowlers early.
Good ball by Shahidar Ramli again. Another
dot.
dot ball. 3 dot balls so far and only 1 run given.
Oh!
That was unlucky for the batsman.
Malaysia got an extra fielder there. Hit straight, and it will be a single. What an over again by Ramli.
Well bowled by Shata Ramli.
Just 2 runs of it, and his spell stands at 4 overs, 7 runs and 3 wickets.
Thailand are 110 for 6 after 19 overs. With the last over, Syed Aziz, I think, is going to continue to bowl.
Syed Aziz,
he has been bowling well. He bowled tight. Let's see what he does in the last over.
Six more legal deliveries, if not for any extras, left in the first innings. Good shot for a single towards third man. Dances down the track and slashes it. It's a fast outfield, but a good work there by Nazril and Anwar, saving a certain boundary. 2 runs saved for the team.
Four balls to go. Thailand 113 for 6.
Dances down. Oh, no, that was hit so hard.
A brilliant stop by Syed Aziz. Almost caught and ball chance, but a fantastic try by Syed Aziz. A brilliant stop.
He was so fortunate that he managed to stop it and not get hurt, because that was hit very hard.
It's true, Sham. So lucky that he got away from any injuries.
I believe he has done a bit of damage there. He is calling for medics. He's calling for medics there. That was hit really hard. Could have been a certain boundary. He saved 4 runs for the team.
Just hope it's not a serious injury to him. I think he's coming out. Now somebody needs to replace him to finish his last 3 balls.
That hit his finger or palm. We'll get the update in a while. Meanwhile, 16. We got a substitute fielder in for Syed Aziz. Fitri Sham will bowl the last 3 deliveries of the Thailand innings. That's his ball inside edge, and he's bowled. First wicket for Fitri Sham.
Coming in to replace outgoing batsman Masjid Fahim.
Masjid Fahim will face Fitri Sham. 2 more deliveries left, and Thailand are 7 wickets down for 113.
Another good ball by Fitri Sham. Wild swing by Masjid and missed. Taken cleanly by the wicketkeeper Shafiq Sharif. Last ball to go. Thailand is 113 for 7. There's another dot ball. And the batsman is run out.
It's another wicket there. There's no chance of a run. Good work by the keeper. And that is the end of over number 20. Thailand managed to put up 113 runs on the board. At some point they were looking to go past 140.
But good bowling by the spinners held them back. There's a Thailand score sheet. Daniel Frederick 17. Anwarul failed to score. Henrik 33. Navid 37. Ziaul 12. Kiatiwat 0. Chang Chai 2. Shafiqul 9. And Masjid Fahim none. After 20 overs, Thailand 113 for 8 with extras 3 runs. The bowling side, Neville 3 overs 21 for no wickets. Syed Aziz 3 overs 11 runs for 1 wicket. Nazril 2 overs 22 runs. Shadat Ramli 4 overs 7 runs 3 wickets. Fitri Sham 4 overs 17 runs 1 wicket. Werendip Singh 3 overs 23 runs 1 wicket, and Shavin Munandi 1 over 12 runs. The good I would say good bowling by the spinners. All the spinners bowled well, with Shada Ramli getting 3 wickets for 7 runs. So at the end of first innings, with Thailand 113 for 8, a target of 114 in 20 overs for the Malaysian team. What do you think, Sham? Do you think it's achievable?
It would be a bit tough for Thailand to defend, but you never know. You never know, because Thailand has the advantage of knowing the pitch better with their batsmen staying in the crease. Definitely a good comeback by the Malaysian bowlers. They will be pretty positive with the approach, and we have to wait and watch how they proceed with the chase.
So that's the end of first innings. We'll see you come back in a few minutes time.
Right, welcome back, viewers. Good morning. It is the first match of the Malaysia T20I Tri-Series 2019 between Thailand, Maldives, and the hosts Malaysia. The first match today, Malaysia versus Thailand. Malaysia winning the toss and up to field first. They bowled pretty well and restricted Thailand to 113, the loss of 8 wickets. They have a chase of 114.
Opening the batsman for Malaysia is Virendip Singh and Anwar Arudin. Facing Masjid Fahim is Virendip. Welcome back to the Malaysia T20I Tri-Series 2019. First match between Malaysia and Thailand. With Thailand scoring 113 for 8 in the first 20 overs.
Good shot there. First delivery, right up. Watchfully left by Virendip.
Those who are free are welcome to come to Kinrara Oval. It was a tri-series.
It's quite windy out there, and probably the new ball bowlers will get some assist. Ball full and up.
The fixtures for the tri-series today is Malaysia versus Thailand. Tomorrow Malaysia versus Maldives. On Wednesday Thailand versus Maldives. Thursday Thailand versus Malaysia. On Friday Maldives versus Malaysia. And the last game on Saturday Maldives versus Thailand. All matches are played at Kinrara Oval starting at 10 AM.
It's a bad delivery on the leg. Lucky for the bowler that Virendip did not put a bat to it. So just an extra. First runs on the board for Malaysia. That wide. Malaysia are chasing 114. It's a good delivery. A better length to Virendip.
Virendip has been in top form this year. He's scoring a lot of runs. He excelled in the T20 Interstate Tri-Series.
Yeah, the pair, especially Virendip and Anwar has been very well right from the beginning of this year, scoring a lot of runs up front. Oh, that's a huge wicket. What a start to Thailand. Virendip is out for naught. It's a huge wicket for Thailand and a big upset for Malaysia. The in-form batsman Virendip is out for naught.
Going to bat to replace Virendip is Shafiq Sharif, the wicketkeeper. So that's a bad start for the Malaysian team.
That's what we were discussing. It's quite windy out there, and new ball will definitely assist. New ball full. They got the prize wicket of Virendip in the first over. That will definitely lift up the spirits of the Thailand fielders and supporters. So the new batsman Shafiq will face Masid Fahim from the far end. Masid steaming in. It's a bad delivery on the leg. Second wide of the over. Has to be consistent. They don't have much score to defend, so they should not give away free runs in the form of extras. It's taken. Would you believe it?
What's wrong? What's wrong with Malaysian team? Being caught behind again. Another wicket fall.
Similar fashion like Virandeep. Shafiq gets out for a nod. 2 wickets in the first over. And what a start by the Thailand team. Taking prize wickets.
They seems to be in a hurry. That's what I've noticed, that Virendeep driving and get caught in the slips, and even Shafiq driving and get caught by the wicket keeper.
You definitely have to respect good balls there and watch out. It is way too early in the innings to drive and play risky shots. That opens up the match for you. It's a good positive start by Thailand, picking up 2 wickets.
Coming in now is the skipper Ahmad Faiz to face Masid Fahim. He's already got 2 wickets in his first over.
A bit of green in the wicket there. Some grass out there, probably that was assisting the spinners, but we are seeing wickets from the fast bowler right up, coming over the wicket. It's played well. It's playing down the crease there to not allow the ball to swing much. And we have a better view now. So that's end of over number 1. No runs from the bat, just the 2 wides and 2 big wickets. Virandeep and Shafiq out for naught. Second bowler is Kamran. Chenam on 3 from the pavilion end. What a start for the Thailand. Excellent start. 2 wickets in the very first over. Anwar to face his first delivery.
It's big responsibility to Anwar and Faiz.
2 experienced batsmen there, 2 senior batsmen. Played it straight down the ground. Good stop by the mid-off-fielder. First runs coming off the bat for Malaysia, and with that run, Anwar Aruddin gets off the mark and brings back Ahmad Faiz on strike. Bowled it full and played well. It's a fast outfield and the ball will win. First boundary for Malaysia and Faiz. With that, Faiz gets off the mark. Easy pickings there for Faiz. First boundary. Kamran should not give away easy runs, so is Thailand. Even though they started positively, they are leaking runs. Gave away 2 wides in the first over, and now with a easy full toss. It's a good looking shot. This time they will cut short. Comfortable 2 for Faiz.
Just managed to clear the cover fielders. To me, it seems they are also in a hurry. They need to settle down a bit longer.
They definitely have to watch out and play out the new ball. It's a bit of movement there for Cameron, but well played by Faiz for a single. Cameron bowls medium pace here. Masid was a bit faster and brings back Anwar on strike. Bowled on the hips of Anwar. He won't miss that. Easy boundary again. Malaysia picking up the momentum. First boundary for Anwar. It's a wide, a huge wide.
It's the inexperience of Kamran bowling to 2 experienced players from Malaysia, Anwar Rudin and Faiz. He's a bit nervous.
Yeah, he looks a bit nervous there after going for a couple of boundaries. Probably trying to finish off his over with a dot. Tried to bowl it wide of Anwar, but it went very wide. Some interruption there. Right. So resume again. Pitched outside leg. That will be end of over number 2. Malaysia are 15 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Bad over by Kamran, giving away 13 runs, which helps the Malaysian team to score 15 or 2 wickets after 2 overs. Masih to continue in the second over. Malaysian batsmen need to be very careful. With the breeze helping out Masih.
Rashid Fahim bowled very well in his first over. Steaming in from the far end. Pulled straight to the deep square leg fielder for a single. Good positive approach by the senior batsmen Faiz and Anwar out there in the center.
Possible they need to stay till the end to experience batsmen in the center. it made it difficult for inexperienced bowlers to bowl to a left-hander and a right-hander. Sham.
Yeah, Chenchai was going all over. It was sliced straight down. He tried to pull it probably a bit quicker than he expected. Anwar is playing without a helmet there. Probably a lot of heat out there. Good stop by the mid-on fielder, saving a certain couple.
It shows the confidence in Anwar Arudin, just wearing a cap without a helmet.
Probably too much humid out there. Yes, just come back after fielding for 20 hours. Good shot on the pads, but straight to the deep square leg fielder.
Faiz is generally very strong on the legs. Anything that pitch on middle and leg or leg stump, it will punish it to the boundaries on the leg side. It's good rotation of strike between both the batsmen.
Yeah, they are showing their experience here.
And now you've got to be very careful. It's a good ball. Wild swing by him.
Wanted to clear the mid-off fielder, I believe, and he went down the track and got an inside edge. With that attempt, the Thailand skipper sends back the mid-off fielder to long off. Another full delivery, right up. It's good over again by Masid Fahim. Just 3 runs of it. So end of over number 3, Malaysia are 18 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Anwar seems to be more interested in hitting fours, whereby he should be looking for singles, rotate the strike with Faiz. Especially when facing Mashid, it's bowling very well.
So there's a change in the bowling. Spinner is in the attack from the pavilion end. Bowler Ziul Haq. Should be interesting to look if Thailand bowlers will get the same amount of assistance from the pitch as the Malaysian spinners did. So good delivery to start with. Slower through the air. Shot. Looks more like a finger spinner. Ziul. But he's bowling a good length and slower through the air.
I'm sure the Thai has seen Malaysian spinners bowl in the first innings. That's why they brought in spinners.
Good shot. No timing. Went straight to the mid-off fielder. Yeah, they must have seen, definitely, yeah, and they must have realized that the spinners are getting more assistance from the pitch than the pacers. It's a good looking shot, right on the full, towards a long on fielder for a single.
Well played by Anwar.
Well played by Anwar, and a good over by Ziol, just giving away a single. Send off over number 4, Malaysia. 19 for the loss of 2 wickets. Virandeep and Mohammad Shafiq are the 2 batsmen that got out for Malaysia without scoring.
Anwar Arudin on 6 of 8 balls and Ahmad Faiz 10 runs of 11 balls. And Mahsid is continuing his third over.
Masin Fahim has been the pick of the bowler so far, picking up the 2 wickets in his very first over. And he's steaming in from the far end. Oh, that's a good delivery, good length delivery to Faiz, and watchfully played by Faiz. A good contest with bat and ball out there. This tournament will definitely help all the players to gain confidence, for sure.
It's very true, Sham.
Played well again, and good bowling by Masid Fahim.
This tournament is especially to improve their respective ranking. They need to do well.
Yeah, definitely, it will definitely improve all the aspects of the game, because there's a mixture of youth and experience they'll be facing here in Malaysia. Good delivery by Masid. He's doing the right thing there. He's been watchfully playing out all the good deliveries. It's pulled in front of square to the short mid wicket fielder for a single. Brings back Anwar on strike again.
As been said earlier, the ranking is an important part of this tournament, with Malaysia ranked 36, Thailand and Maldives 57 and 74th respectively. Good tournament for them.
Positive shot, good looking time shot that will be raised to a boundary. It's a fast outfield, Kindrara. Once it clears the inner circle, it is very hard to catch up. Good shot there by Anwar.
These 2 batsmen need to build their innings, because another wicket fall will be a danger to the national team, to the Malaysian side.
Yes, they have to play through and build a partnership, and so far they are looking good without any issues. It's in the air. don't hurt. There's no mid off. Anwar takes a single, and that is end of over number 5. Malaysia are 25 for the loss of 2 wickets. Joe bowled pretty well for his first over, just giving away 1 run. Will continue from the pavilion end.
Both Anwar Arudin and Faiz, they need to bat sensibly. It's not a big total for them to chase. It's how they apply themselves.
Yeah, sometimes low scoring match will be a bit tricky. You never know how your approach should be. Played hard and it's a misfield. That should have been a dot delivery, but misfield.
The misfield by Anwarul cost them 2 runs, which is a single.
Low scoring games like this will definitely test your ability and approach. Good shot, but straight to the fielder.
As I said earlier, they seems to be very in a hurry to score the runs. All of them got out through rash shots. That's another bad shot by Faiz, resulting in a wicket fall. Coming in is Shahdat Ramli.
Big wicket for the Thailand again. Right when it was looking good for Malaysia, Faiz got out to a soft dismissal, caught at short mid wicket. Wicket number 3 for Malaysia, and this puts Thailand back on the game. Jial bowling pretty well, picks up its first. New batsman is Shahdat Ramli, who did very well with the ball. Will he do with the bat? We have to wait and watch. He will join Anwar at the centre.
That was poor batting by the Malaysian team.
Yeah, they gave away all their wickets.
I would say that they threw away their wickets. It's not that the bowlers were good. 3 batsmen got out, they threw away the wickets. It's very disappointing.
Played well down the ground by Ramli. Gets off the mark. Yeah, it is disappointing to see your senior batsman to get out in that fashion. All your batsmen, in fact. But this will definitely be a learning curve. Probably they will try to improve and correct their mistakes. A delivery by Ziol. Now it is important for these pair to stick around, especially for Anwar, who has set up nicely. It's played well.
Well stopped by the fielder. Square leg. Anwar got to be very careful now.
Hit straight hard, and chance of a run out there if it hits. Living dangerously, Anwar. A bit lucky that he did not hit the stump. End of over number 6 and the power play. Malaysia scored 28 runs with a loss of 3 wickets. Clearly Thailand have started positively, and Malaysia have assisted them by giving away their wickets. 28 runs in the power play, losing 3 wickets. So there's another spinner from the far end, replacing Masid Fahim.
Looks like Richard Singh.
Left armer to a left-hand batsman coming over the wicket. So deep mid-wicket, deep square leg on the leg side for Anwar. Plays it straight to the cover fielder, Richard Singh.
Good run by the batsman. 2 runs taken by Anwar. Ball pushed to the leg side.
Played well there, played late. Waited for the ball to come. Vichnath is bowling a bit slower in the air. We're just pushing it to no man's area and easy couple there for Anwar. Shot in the gap, inside out, but that's a fielder who will cut it. It won't be a boundary, but another couple. Good batting there by Anwar, playing sensibly, and it was a good looking shot inside out, which almost went for a boundary. It's a quick single, that's good batting. That's good running between the wickets as well. Ramli responded.
That's a sensible batting by Anwaruddin, because he knows that only 3 wickets are down.
That should have been stopped. Thailand cannot afford to do that. They don't have much to defend. They have to be really tight on the fielding. So bowled wide.
Anwar needs to be careful. We don't need another wicket to fall.
It's in the air.
Oh.
That is the commentator's curse, I believe. Anwaruddin, another Malaysian batsman who threw away his wicket. Was looking good out there in the center. He sliced and sliced hard. Simple of the catches to the point.
That's another bad batting by the Malaysian team. Everybody seems to be in a hurry. It was an uncalled shot by Anwaruddin, being a senior player.
Yeah, definitely it's a bad shot to play at these circumstances when you are 3 down. The new batsman is Syed Aziz. Hopefully he is okay after his injury. He came off in the last over after he bowled three deliveries during the Thailand innings. Speaking of Anwar and all the Malaysian batsmen, I think they have to go back and reevaluate their batting performance today. It's not up to their standards. They are very they can be more content than this. They didn't. They threw away their wickets, and
again the spinners are making damaging.
yeah, Vichnath gets his first wicket in his very first over, and end of over number 7, Malaysia are 35 for the loss of 4 wickets. Watchfully played by Siadat Ramli. Delivery again, some misfield that Thailand needs to control. It shouldn't allow easy runs.
Misfield by Chai, giving away a single.
So left and right combination there. Syed Aziz will face Jiao from the pavilion end. Good shot down the ground.
Another good ball by Zol.
Watchfully played by Syed Aziz. Again, as we were discussing, the spinners are the key for this match. They shared 2 wickets among each other, Ziol and Vichnath. Ball slower through the air, deceived Syed Aziz there. Again, Syed Aziz trying to go over the mid-off fielder, which is not necessary at this moment.
So better shot.
They should have not moved the fielder back. But anyway, that is end of over number 8. Good over again. Just conceding a run. Malaysia at 37 for the loss of 4 wickets after over number 8. At this moment, Thailand are on the Thailand are more confident than Malaysia. Both the spinners are bowling in good tandem. Ziol and Vichnath Singh. Good delivery, slower in the air.
Malaysia need another 77 runs in the last 12 overs.
Yeah, Malaysia have to definitely play sensibly here and not throw away their wickets like the other batsmen did. That's what they should do. They can comfortably win the game if they do that. Play out singles and doubles. Vichnath coming around the wicket for the right-hand batsman Ramli. Play and a miss. Some grip and turn there for Vichnath. He's bowled well.
The bowlers are bowling very tight now. Make it very difficult for the nation team to score runs. Oh, it's a bad ball by Vichnath.
Well played by Siadat Ramli. 4 runs. Thailand need to control that and keep bowling their tight lines if they have the chance to win this match. And good batting by Shadat Ramli, putting away the bad ball, boundary. It's not straight to the bowler, no run. End of over number 9. 5 runs coming off it. Malaysia 42 for the loss of 4 wickets.
Going to be a change of bowling.
Yeah, looks like a change in the bowling. And Muhammad Anwarul Islam is the new bowler who will bowl from the pavilion end. Looks like he's a medium pacer. Yep, he is.
He's going to bowl round the wicket to Lavender, to Said Aziz.
It's a bad delivery to start with. It's another wide. Thailand have to definitely stop these easy runs. They should not leak in extras and overthrows and misfields. I'm sorry. Easy single for Said Aziz.
They just need to rotate the strike with no big hits.
Yeah, that's what they have to do now, and should probably try to continue doing so and build up good partnership. Just slashed, and there's no third man. Thick outside edge. It's a boundary to Ramli in Malaysia.
So welcome runs to the Malaysian team. As I said earlier, they need to bat sensibly. 4 wickets down with a score of 48 now.
It's almost at the halfway stage for Malaysia. Good single there. Sensible batting by Ramli.
This is what they should do to the end.
Should definitely stick around and be an example to the others as well. Ramli is going pretty well so far, scoring 12 runs of 10 deliveries and not playing any risky shots. Anwarul will come around the wicket to side. Slower delivery, chance of a run out. Misses the stump. 50 up for the Malaysian team in the 10th over. 50 for the loss of 4 wickets. It's a good shot in the gap for a single.
Good over for the Malaysian team so far with 1 ball to go.
Well played there by Syed for another single. Good over for the Malaysian team. Send off over number 10. Score stands at 52 for the loss of 4 wickets. There's a quick match summary for you. Malaysia winning the toss and electing to bowl first. And pick of the batsman for Thailand. Naveed Patan scoring 37 of 28, Jordan scoring 33 of 30, Jacob scoring 17 of 29. A pick of the bowlers, Ramli giving away just 7 runs and picking 3 wickets. Syed Mubarak 1 wicket for 11 runs, Fitri Sham 17 runs and a wicket. Meanwhile, Malaysia have crossed the halfway mark. Good shot down the ground for a single.
That's good batting by both these batsmen. They are rotating the strike, not taking any risk.
They're going pretty well, just punishing the bad deliveries, especially Ramli. It's a good shot. Just a single. Thailand need another 60 runs at a run rate of 6.21. They should probably look at the next to stay in the crease for the next 5 overs at least, and then shut down the ground for another single. Good batting there by Syed Aziz as well, along with Syadat Ramli.
Good ball by Vijayanat and the push by Shadat. And a good ball, no runs.
Good delivery and well played by Syadat Ramli. Straight to the fielder. End of over number 11. End of over number 11. Score stands at 55 for the loss of 4 wickets. Malaysia need 59 from 9 overs at a run rate of 6.56. They're scoring at 5 and over now. More importantly, they are building a good partnership. It's a bowling change. Jacobs is the new bowler, probably another spinner. We'll start from the pavilion end. Looks like a leg spinner, Jacobs. I have to bat sensibly here now. Syed Aziz and Ramli. Played well, played late, but went straight to the fielder there. Oh, that's a good shot, but stopped well by the fielder there as well. Just a single. No one in the deep on the square. It's a good stop. It's in the air and 6. So it's full toss, juicy full toss for Ramli, and he won't miss that. That cleared the fence quite comfortably.
That's the way. Good batting by Shadat. Just punish the loose balls and look for singles.
Good shot
Good
there.
shot.
Good batting by Ramli. Very sensible. Pushes down the ground for a single after his 6. I've already got 8 runs of the over. It's a good shot and it will be a boundary. It's poor bowling by Jacobs.
That's good batting again. Punishing the loose balls.
Yeah.
Just hope that the 4 batsmen who got out early, they should learn from this. They should learn from Said Aziz and Shadat. They are playing very well, not throwing away the wickets.
Just have to stick around, wait for the loose balls.
That's
again sensible batting by Syed Aziz.
Good over for the Malaysian team.
Excellent over for the Malaysian team. End of over number 12. They are 68 for the loss of 4 wickets.
Now Malaysia just need 46 from 8 overs with asking rate of 5.75. Looks like they're going to bring in the pace bowler again. Shadat Ramli is asking for his helmet.
Chanchai has been brought back after his expensive first over. Chanchai was expensive. Gave away 15 runs in his first over. He'll bowl from the far end now. Chanchai coming over the wicket to Syed Aziz. Good shot. Good fielding there by the short third man fielders. Saved a sudden boundary. Played well by Syed Aziz. Played late. Good shot. In the gap. Ball is racing towards the boundary and it will be a boundary. Well played by Syed Aziz. Sensible batting. Played late and in the gap. And Kinrara's fast outfield will definitely fetch you gold once it clears the infield.
Thailand so far used 7 bowlers to get the Malaysian batsman out. Another run to the Malaysian team. A good run by both of them.
Good running between the wickets there. Good communication. It's crucial while taking quick singles. Brings back Ramli on strike. Good delivery, good length delivery, played well.
Oh,
That's what they have to stop. That's what we have been talking, leaking runs unnecessarily. So good delivery, it should have been a dot ball. Unwanted overthrow. So no backup at the bowler's end. They steal a single. Good shot down the ground. Excellent batting by Syed Aziz.
super batting by both of them. Not taking any risks, just singles and punish the bad balls.
Good shot.
Good shot by Shadar Ramli. Another single for national team with that's the end of the 13 over. Malaysia is 76 for 4. Shaddad 23 of 18 and Syed Aziz 19 of 20 balls.
Yeah, good partnership between these two batsmen. They have played sensibly, and required run rate moves down to 5.43.
With 38 runs to go from 7 overs, which I think is going to be easy unless they do something foolish in the center.
Yep, so Ziol will bowl his last over from the pavilion end.
Good ball and well played by Syed Aziz. He's pushing to the covers, no runs. Sorry, it's Shadad. Sorry, it's Shadad Ramli. Easy single, push to mid off. Now Tariq Aziz to face Zahul.
Easy playing well there for the batsman. Oh, that's beautiful shot. Ball is racing towards the boundary for another 4. Excellent batting by Syed Aziz. It was not a bad ball, but it was played well. There's no fielder there behind square.
Things looks easy now for the Malaysian team. You are 81 for 4. Need 33 runs.
It's beautiful batting again.
It's lovely to see the both of them batting, Syam. No?
Yeah, you won't believe how the others fell down, gave away their wickets. Definitely Malaysian top order batsmen will go back and with the way they gave away their wickets.
I like the way they rotating the strike. It's good batting by Shaddad and Tariq Aziz. It's a good lesson for the 4 batsmen who got out today. I hope they are watching and learn something from these 2 batsmen.
Good batting there.
That's the end of 14 overs. Malaysia 83 for 4. Said Aziz 24 of 23, Muhammad Shahda Ramli 25 of 21. And they need just 31 runs from 6 overs with a run rate of 5.17.
Good partnership between these two. They have put up for the 6th wicket. They've been batting out sensibly so far, and probably they'll look to finish off. Another 31 runs in 6 overs. Vichanath will ball his last over from the far end. So the 140 score would definitely be tough to chase.
All right, Sham, that's it.
Thanks to the man out there in the center. He was excellent with the ball. Ramli picking 3 wickets and now showing his class with this bat. It's a good shot down the ground, easy pickings for Ramli. Good shot in the gap for another single. Good batting again by Saeed Aziz.
Both batsmen had a stint in Australia.
Yeah.
Tariq Aziz and Shahda Ramli, and shown that they have matured into a good batsman.
Good use of the feet. Yeah, they batted sensibly so far, and probably they'll try to finish off the game. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Played in front of the pitch of the ball. Went straight to the deep mid-wicket fielder for a single. Another misfield. Looks like the Thailand players have given up. With their body language, it feels that they have given up the game.
It's very true, Sham. They look very dejected now.
Yeah, 27 runs is still something they can defend. You never know in a game of cricket. You never have to give up.
I'm quite confident that both the batsmen are batting very well.
That is good for the Malaysian perspective. They have come back well after the initial breakthroughs. A change in bowling. Naveed Patan is a new bowler coming in. Naveed did well with the bat for Thailand.
This is their 8th bowler coming to bowl. It's another pace bowler coming to bowl to Tariq Aziz. Malaysia just need 27 runs from 5 overs with a run rate of 5.4. It's a good drive by Tariq Aziz to mid-off area for 1. They look very cool in the middle. Yep. Shahda and Tariq.
They are very calm and composed. They did not show any unwanted. They did not play any unwanted shots. Just played around the good balls and punished the bad ones for boundaries. And that's what you need to do, and that's what you need to be. That's what you need in a low-scoring game when you're 4 down.
That's a missed by the keeper. A big slash by Shahda Ramli. went straight to first slip for 4.
Yeah, no third man there to back up.
Twenty 22 runs needed now.
It's in the air and there's no fielder on the long. One bounce to the boundary. Good batting there by Shahzad Ramli. Not tried to overhit it, just timed it well. Back to back boundaries.
18 runs. The run rate is gone down to 4. There's another easy runs for the national team. The asking net run rate is 3.92 now.
It has fallen below 4 with the 2 boundaries by Ramli. Malaysia need another 17 runs in 4.2 overs. Played well, that's in the air.
Oh, I think that's a silly shot by Tariq Aziz. Unnecessary shot for him, especially after getting already 10 runs on the board.
Definitely unnecessary.
Over. It's a wasted wicket.
Probably he wanted to play it more square, but it was simplest of the catches to the deep mid wicket fielder. Wicket number 5.
I feel that was very unnecessary for him to do that. After getting 10 runs and trying to hit another 4, he was batting superbly with the Shahzad.
Yeah. They could have finished the game. So another concerning fact to look out for. Just need 17 more runs and you have already got 10 runs in this over. A risky shot.
I would say the 5 wickets that fall was just mistakes by the Malaysian batsman.
New batsman in is Aminuddin
Ramli. Now Malaysia needs 17 runs from 4.1 overs. With 5 wickets down.
Good shot down the ground. End of over number 16. Malaysia are 98 for the loss of 5 wickets. Shahzad Ramli moves to 37 of 29 deliveries. Is a new batsman, Aminuddin Ramli, who joined Shahzad after the fall of Said Aziz in the last over. Thailand have gone to Masjid Fahim. Sixteen more runs required in the next 4 overs. Should be easy for Malaysia unless they do something silly. There's only 3 fielders outside the circle. Deep mid wicket, deep mid wicket, fine leg and a third man. high, hit on the thigh pad, I believe. It's a leg bye. Fifty more runs required. New batsman will face his first delivery. Good shot sliced in the air. There's no fielder back there. One bounce to the boundary. Aminuddin is in a hurry, I believe, and gets off the mark with that boundary.
9 runs needed from 3.4 overs. With Mohammad Shahdat on 37 of 30 balls. The new batsman in Aminuddin Ramli 6.
Oh, it went for a 6.
Of the first ball he faced.
Looked like it went for a 4, but it was a 6. 9 more.
It's a good leg down the leg.
It's a fast outfield. Will beat the fine leg fielder.
4 runs. Aminuddin Ramli now they need 5 runs.
Six, 4. And a single. Four more runs required for Malaysian team to register their win. The first match of this Malaysia T20I series 2019. Let's play straight to the mid-on fielder. No run.
Superb.
It's a beautiful shot that will seal the game for Malaysia.
Malaysia winning by 5 wickets with Shahdat Ramli on 41. I think he deserves to be the man of the match.
He's definitely the man of the match. He was excellent with the ball and very sensible with the bat. Top scoring the game at 41 runs. Malaysia won the first match by 5 wickets.
There's the conclude of the first match, Malaysia Thai T20I trial series for 2019. Tomorrow, Malaysia will play Maldives.
Here's
at
the
Canberra Oval.
here's the scorecard for you. Malaysian innings. Virandeep going without trebling the scorecard for a knot. Anwaruddin was looking comfortable for a while, threw away his wicket as well for 18 of 19. Shafiq Sharif got out in the first ball for a duck. The skipper Faiz scored 11 of 16. Shahdat Ramli, pick of the batsman, 41 of 32, not out. Syed Aziz was very well comfortable with Ramli, put up a good partnership for 27 of 27. And then Aminuddin Ramli came in and scored 11 of 3 deliveries. It's a long bowling scorecard from Thailand using 8 bowlers. Masjid Fahim bowled out his quota of 4 overs, giving 26 runs and 2 wickets. Cameron was a bit expensive in his first over, giving away 13. Ziol bowled well for his 4 overs, 13, and picked up a wicket, as well as Vichanath Singh picked up a wicket in his 4 overs, giving away 19 runs. Mohammad Anurul Islam bowled 1 overs for 10. Daniel Frederick Jacobs bowled 1 overs for 13. Chanchai bowled 1 overs for 8, and Naveed bowled 1 over for 11 and picked up a wicket. So that's the match summary for you. Malaysia winning the first match by 5 wickets. After winning the toss, Malaysia put Thailand to bat first. Pick up the bowlers were Ramli for 3, giving away 7 runs and picking 3 wickets. Syed Aziz picked up a wicket and gave 11 runs. Fitri Sham gave 17 and picked up a wicket. Pick up the batsman for Thailand was Naveed Patan, scoring 37 of 28, and Jordan 33 of 30, and Jacobs 17 of 29.
That was a good match between Malaysia and Thailand.
Yes, it was a good start, inaugural match for this series, which looked like a one-sided after the end of first innings. Thailand gave a good fight, picked up early wickets, and you could see some good batting, sensible batting there from Ramli and Syed Aziz in the center. I think clearly the man of the match would be Sayadat Ramli for his all-round performance with bat and ball.
For those cricket lovers, do come tomorrow at the Kinara Oval. The match between Malaysia and Maldives starts at 10 o'clock. It's free. Do come with the family.
Yeah, do come and experience a good contest and international outing here. I think that's it from the commentary, and thank you everyone, thank you all the viewers, thank you cameraman, everyone. See you tomorrow again, same time, same place. Until then, goodbye.